I just thought for a second that it was relieving for one, right? And just liberating because it felt like in that moment, all of these things that I had been reeling in my head for forever, for the last, I mean, especially the last several months, I was finally able to get it out on paper and not have this fear of like losing it in my head. Now having it on paper, even in the first stage where it's not like all beautiful and like all the relationships are there, it's just knowing that it's there for reference and that the thoughts are on paper, it gave me a feeling of like being able to make space in my head for other things and to be present in my own moment instead of reeling these thoughts that I'm afraid are going to leave. If you put it on a map the way that we're doing right now, it allows you the opportunity to be able to like see everything all at once. Well, and it makes a big difference. So like when we were dragging like around, right, to see like, does it feel right here? And even if you're sitting in the same quadrant, moving it just an inch or two closer to this word or an inch or two closer to this thought, it tells a different story. And there are like even connections there but these things are connected. And what you realize, like, and what I'm realizing through this process is, yeah, there are 4 quadrants and some things they fit nicely in those quadrants, but even then it's all part of one big box and all of it is still connected, even if they're in these smaller pieces of it, right? It's where does it fit best, but that doesn't mean that that's not connected elsewhere. To be able to see all of my chaotic thoughts come together to something that is so central to like humanity in general, honestly, what made me feel a little bit normal. To actually see it integrated all into one, it's a completely different like experience, like just to be able to visualize that.